Welcome guys to UrGamingTechie's VR show, a show where we look at PC VR, PSVR, and mobile VR, so you guys don't have to waste your time and money. And today, we're looking at a game called Trover Saves the Universe from the creators of Rick and Morty. Now, I've been really looking forward to this one ever since it's been announced, because obviously Rick and Morty is one of my favorite TV shows to watch, and this is them creating a game in that universe and using the same guy who does the voice acting or voiceover and stuff like that in this game. So I've been looking forward to it ever since, and today's finally that day. Let's go ahead and find out how good it is.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech, going for a recce is the gaming tech, gaming techie is the gaming tech, gaming techie.
Alright guys, we're here with Trover Saves the Universe. I'm really excited to check this game out because everyone's been talking about this game. Obviously, it's supposed to be like a platformer, really funny game that's coming from the creators of Rick and Morty. So I'm really looking forward to diving into this game and seeing what this game's all about. So we're doing this together here, so let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to start with a new...
There they are. Oh, I'll be taking these. You stupid piece of shit. Oh, crazy. Crazy. You stupid piece of shit.
That's one way to start it. Oh, we're waking up.
We now return to As the Chair Turns.
Why won't you ever rotate your chair, Samantha? All I ever asked of you is that you rotate your chair.
I don't like rotating my chair.
If you want this marriage to work, you'll rotate your chair, goddammit. Just use the right thumbstick and rotate your chair, Samantha.
I know how to rotate, Reginald. I'm not an idiot. I know all I have to do is move the right thumbstick to the right or left to rotate my chair. I still refuse.
What kind of wife doesn't rotate her chair with the right thumbstick? I want a divorce, Samantha.
I want a divorce too. And you're keeping the kids because you don't respect me. You push
That's
me,
hilarious.
and you push me to rotate my chair with the
So
right
this game's all
thumbstick.
about, like,
Why can't you just
listening
respect
to the
that I don't
commentary
want to
without
rotate
actually
my
doing
chair? I
what
don't want
they
to be
want you to
jiggling
do
around.
and
I don't want
listening
to
to
do
them?
this.
I don't care, Samantha. I need my wife to
Because
rotate her
that
chair
is the whole
using
purpose of this
the
game.
right
Like, I could hit
thumbstick.
I am
right
the
turn and I'll probably
powerful,
stop talking about this.
yellow,
but you wanna
independent
actually,
yellow
the whole point
woman.
is to see the dialogue
And
in
I
this game,
won't
to
use
get
the right
comedy out of it.
thumbstick on my controller to rotate my chair. I won't do
If you
it.
want this marriage to work, you'll rotate your chair, goddammit.
Alright,
Just use the
you
right
can rotate
thumbstick and rotate your chair, Samantha.
Well, you never mess with objects by looking at them and pressing the interaction button, like the things on the ground or the things on the desk, Reginald. Why won't you look at the things on your desk or the ground with the mess by
Just
them?
forget it, Samantha. The big staring contest is tonight. We need to practice if we expect to win, starting right now.
This is Jeff. Call me back. End of message. Message 2. Your lawyer here. Not looking good, I'm afraid. Because the dogs were yours and because they seem to be powering this monster, you may be liable. Call me. End of
No
message.
doubt.
Message
So that's what
3.
this is about.
Hey, asswipe! Your rent is due! This isn't a charity!
End of message. Message 4.
Hey, it's Mom. I never did like those dogs of yours. I'm not surprised, to be honest. I mean, now they're powering that big old beaked monster. Sweetie, it's a big mess. Anyways, call me back.
End of message.
Hey, open up! Come out here! Get out here! Open up! Come on, open up!
Oh yeah, this is definitely the right place. You're the one. Okay, listen to me. We don't have time to get into it right now, but you're coming with me.
Share news.
We interrupt this program for an important breaking news. A giant big monster, you heard that right, giant big monster has destroyed the science center, damn near half the city, stolen science equipment, microscopes, beakers, I'm talking about flames. Things are really crazy right now. Shit's all up, and this goddamn big monster has dogs that are plugged into his eyes, and they are powering him up above any power level I've ever seen. And he's scaring people. My grandmother's afraid. All right, back to your regular schedule program.
Man, you really, you're dogs. You have no idea how things are because of your two stupid dogs. This is a power baby. You're gonna be seeing a lot of these throughout the whole game. I mean, I really love them. I got them in my eyeballs, you know? In my eye holes, I mean. So just here, look at this one that I just pulled out of my eye, and it'll come to you. Just look at it, and it'll come to you. Trust me, you're gonna love this. Just look at it, and it'll fly right at you.
I'm purposely not looking at him to see what he says.
Hello? Hey, pay attention to me and look at this power baby. There's nothing in here that's of any real importance right now except for what I'm trying to do with you here. Hello? Holy Christ on a cross. Come on, dude, take it. We don't have all day. It's a power baby. It's cute.
That was hilarious. He's like, holy fucking Christ on a cross.
All right, listen, you're gonna control me, man, because I'm tired, okay? You know how long it took me to find you? I'm exhausted. So you're in control. I'm like a remote control character now, all right?
Okay.
The blue light that's shooting out of the ground, that's called the warp node. All right, listen, press the interact button to warp over. Whoa! All right, and that's how we do it. Let's go. You want to soak this place in before we leave, huh? I get it.
Yeah, gotta look around, gotta see what's up.
You know that monster that stole your dogs? His name is Glorcon. He's got your dogs plugged into his eyes like power babies. It made him unstoppable. You know, it took me forever to find you. Looked all over the place. Thank God, I'm gonna dump your ass off at my boss. I'm gonna get my space money. Then I'm gonna go to this place in my home world where I get all crazy messed up called Empty Peepers. But what do you know about that? You're just a dirty Chairorpian. I'm sorry for being spacist. All right, come on. There's a light on your controller. It's the jump button. Press it and I'll jump over the fence.
It's like I'm in a chair that moves everywhere. This is hilarious.
What are you, somebody's mom? Press the button to make me jump. Took you long enough. Let's go.
This is great already. I'm all about this comedy.
So, this is your digs, huh? This is your hood? What's rent like around here? Do you rent or do you own? Jeez, what's with all the purple? Do you guys have strict homeowners association guidelines? Or are you a bunch of idiots? Just kidding, I'm purple.
Holy shit!
Woo, woo!
Oh, well, look who it is. I'm locking you here and making a citizen's arrest. Do you not think I don't know who you are, huh? Shake your head, yes or no. Answer me. No? Well, you're wrong. I do know who you are. You're the Chairorpian with the dogs. Those dogs are in the eyes of that big monster, and it is everything up now because your dogs gave him some kind of superpowers. So we have you to blame for this bullshit that we're going through right now. Do you feel sorry for what you've done? Answer me, yes or no. Do you feel any remorse? You're a heartless monster. It's bad enough you have the two dogs. Now you're hanging out with a purple walk person. It's unchair-like, you know? It's against the chairman's to walk.
Man, I don't have time for this bullshit. I got a sword.
You threaten me, boy? I ain't afraid of you. Come on, let's do it.
Well, you should be,
I'm turning on the
asshole.
news. Ow, just stop hitting me.
Old man.
Ow. Just stop hitting me.
Hey, it's elderly abuse time. You're an idiot.
I'm gonna die,
man. Okay, we're really gonna do this, huh? We're gonna murder. Let's go for it. Shit, let's kill this mother.
on your warp nodes. Don't hurt me, no more. Oh, shit, I'm dead.
Shit. I think we just killed him. We better get out of here. I don't want to get in trouble. Man, that was pretty up. We need to get our story straight. He came at me with a knife, okay? All right, whatever. Man, I can't believe you killed this guy. What do you want to hang out at the scene of the crime? Let's go. We just killed a guy. Can we please go?
We going, son? I'm looking around a little bit.
You are taking your sweet time. Like, what the hell? All the nodes are locked down again. Shit. we gotta look around and figure this out.
Look at all the stuff I got.
Yeah, I got stuff too.
Hey, what is all this stuff for?
I don't know, but it's ours now.
Hey, look, there's somebody
you're
we can beat up.
fucked.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna rumble with that person and take your ass. We're gonna kick your ass.
Who the hell are you?
Like, murder you.
Huh. Well, that's that.
Comedy status. I mean, the.
All right, come on, let's go to the telepod. It's back the other way.
Oh, but it's pretty satisfying.
Yeah, you're looking at the telepod right now. That's where we're going. Come on, get me over there. Finally, we're at the telepod.
There we go.
This is the telepod. So telepods are how we get around, okay? That's how we travel in the cosmos. They teleport us to where we'd like to go. So we're gonna use it to go to my boss's office so I can drop your ass off, your stupid ass off, and get my space money and get the hell out of here, you know what I mean? And go live my life. Go ahead and hit the button to teleport us to my boss's office.
Is it gonna say anything if I don't do shit?
All right, go ahead and hit the button.
And if I don't?
Go ahead and press the button.
Nope.
Press the button so we can get moving.
Alright, I guess.
And that's when I woke up and realized she was dead. Oh, Trover. Okay, boss, I'm sorry it took me so long, but here's the Chairorpian in mint condition, so I'll take my space money and be on my way. Thank you very much. Actually, Trover, some things have changed since we've last talked. I'm gonna need you to stay partners with the Chairorpian. Your job's not over yet. Come on! You said all I had to do was find the stupid Chairorpian and bring them to you, and then I get my space money! Trover, shut the f*** up. I have the abstainers on the hollow dish phone.
We are the abstainers.
Holy shit, that's what the abstainers look like? They look just like the guy who's got the dogs in his eyes causing all this trouble. Shut the f*** up, Trover. No one needs to hear your commentary about everything. The abstainers would like to talk with the Chairorpian.
It is true that we look like Glorkon. He was one of us. We were 4, but he has broken free. Chairorpian, is it true you were the owner of the dogs that power Glorkon?
Yeah, it's definitely the right Chairorpian. You should have seen their apartment.
Oh, so what Trover is saying is true. You are the owner of the dogs.
I told you guys.
We need to meet this Chairorpian face to face. You must come to our home world, our inner sanctum.
Wow, whoa, you're in the inner sanctum void. Wow. Nobody's ever been to the abstainer's inner sanctum. Oh, mama. That's gonna be quite a little deluxe travel package. How does somebody even get to the abstainer's inner sanctum?
You must find the Crystal of Ithacles. It is located in a place called Schleemy World.
Oh, I know where Schleemy World is. All right, okay. All right, Trover. Now, I'm sure you can see better as to why I needed you to stick around. We need you to protect this Chairorpian. You and the Chairorpian are a team. You're partners now. You're together. You're gonna need to go get that f***ing crystal from Schleemy World so that you can meet the abstainers face to face.
Once you retrieve the Crystal of Ithacles, you can plug it into the telepod. It will give you access to our inner sanctum. We must meet this Chairorpian in person. It's of the utmost importance.
Okay, all right, we got it. Jesus. Chairorpian, go ahead and hit the button on the telepod there to teleport to Schleemy World. You know, Jesus Christ, man. This is bullshit. Trover, I don't want to hear any bullshit from you. You. Yeah, all right, okay. You should have let me know that this was a possibility. I don't like surprises. Trover, there are higher things at stake here than that right now. So quit being a little baby and do as I ask. I'm your boss. I'm the one who pays your bills. Man, we had a deal and you're changing it up. Chairorpian, hit the button on the telepod. I don't want to hear Trover anymore.
Okay, we're going to hang up now. Good luck.
You know, we had a deal, man. You know, bring back the Chairorpian. Get some space money. That was the deal. Trover, there's bigger things at stake now. I don't know what you were gonna go do, but whatever it was gonna be supplied by my space money. Whatever recreational activities that you were so excited to go do that now you can't do, that are making you so upset, that was gonna be paid for by my space money. Just like everything in your little shitty existence is funded by my space money. So I need you to shut the up and do what the I tell you to do. Yeah, okay, I'm doing it. I just don't like surprises, you know? I know I'm work for hire, but just give me a heads up, you know? Tell me there's the chance that this could turn into a bigger job. Trover, I don't give a shit about what you just said. Shut the up and just Chairorpian, will you hit the button on the telepod? Get the out of here. Go do the work. Find the crystal of Ithacles and plug it into the stupid telepod so you could go meet face to face with the abstainers. Get the out of here. Shit is up right now. Hit the button on the telepod to go to the Shlemi world. Press the Jesus, man, Jesus, that guy's a fucking asshole. Man, I didn't sign up for this shit, you know? And now the abstainers are involved. Man, the abstainers, man. Imagine every time you've jerked off, they've seen it. Every time they watch, they know, they literally can describe to the minutest detail every time you've taken a shit. They know every single moment. They know everything. They've seen everything. I don't like them. They make me uncomfortable. The abstainers.
Hey, look at me! Hey, look at me! Hey, I'm Mr. Pop-Up and I need your help.
All right, who is this guy?
I told you I'm Mr. Pop-Up. I called a number. I don't know who I called. They're just supposed to come and help me.
All right, well, it's not us. Now, off.
There's a man named Michael and he built a house on the bluff and that's not zoned for residential usage. It's zoned for public use and I'm very upset about it.
We don't know what the you're talking about, dude. It's got nothing to do with us. We got our own shit to deal with, all right?
You gotta help me out. I can't do anything. This guy, Michael, he's a total asshole. He's treated me like shit my whole life.
Good, now go away.
No, it's bad. He thinks he's hot shit and can do whatever he wants. It's not fair. Sitting up there in his red house, I would have built my house up there, but I didn't because I know how to follow the rules.
You're disgusting. You're naked. Go away.
I know you guys will help me if I just keep at it. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. That's what my mom taught me as a baby. If I kept crying, she would eventually give me more nipple milk. I learned that at a very young age. If I'm really loud and abrasive and complain, I'll eventually get what I want.
I'm gonna rip that little Band-Aid that's covering up whatever's under there and put it on your mouth.
I'm sorry you don't like me. I really am. But I need your help and you're the only people here. Go! Ow! I'm floating up here now. You can't hit me up here. Hold on, I'm choking on something here. I'll be right back.
Jesus, I hope whatever he's choking on kills him. All right, you got it. Let's keep going.
I'm being attacked! Ow! Oh, I'm dead.
Shit, there's a bunch of little gremlins over there. They just killed me. You see the hearts on your controller? When those go down to 0, I die. And if you find any red power babies, those things will give me health. The more important thing is we focus on finding the crystal of Ithacles.
Oh, looking for the crystal of Ithacles, huh? Well, I have the crystal of Ithacles right here. I'm the one who has the crystal. Big surprise, big reveal.
Holy shit, how did you get that?
The abstainers gave it to me like 50 years ago to hold on to. You guys want it? You guys need this?
Of all the people that have it, yes, we need it, please.
Okay, well now you have to do what I say. Get that guy Michael off the bluff. Here, I'll help you out. You're gonna need a chair upgrade because you can't even see over this log. So I'm gonna give you a chair upgrade. Here it comes. Your chair upgrade.
Hey, what the hell, you lunatics? You just spit all over the chair.
No. I just gave him a chair upgrade. It's how we do things around here. We spit. Pop up with me. It's your new magical chair upgrade. Okay, good. Now do it again. You can pop up even higher. Okay, good. Do you see the house? Use your blinky blinksters and look at it. It's way back there. You have to see it. Don't you see it?
A house?
It's the house with smoke coming out of the chimney. Jesus, have you never seen a house before? It's okay, great. That's Michael's house. That's the house I need you to destroy. Now don't forget, pop up or down if you need a better vantage point. Don't be stupid. Don't be a jerk. Use the pop-up ability often. Without it, you're screwed. Missing a hard jump? Pop up. Can't see where to go next? Pop up or down. I'll be back soon. Now, go get rid of that goddamn house and the crystal is yours. I'm Mr. Pop-Up, and I want justice!
This guy. the hell did we just witness? Alright guys, I think this is a good place to pause. You guys got a little bit of the intro of this game and how this game's going to flow and what you guys, you know, what the game flow is going to be and what this game's going to be like. I'm going to continue playing this game now and get some more hours into this, see what this game develops into and see what this game is like. And then we'll come back and we'll talk about it and we'll see if this game's worth your time. Let's go ahead and do that now. Alright guys, so that was Trover Saves the Universe on the Oculus Rift and also available on the PSVR. And this game is just hilarious. It is easily the funniest game I think I've ever played in a video game in a very, very long time. Definitely the funniest game I've played in VR. And obviously this was got, you know, from the co-creators of Rick and Morty. If you guys have watched that show before, it's very much in that humor and in that taste. And the story in this game is just as ridiculous as you would expect from the Rick and Morty series and the Rick and Morty creators. Basically, you have this the Overlord guy. I forget his name right now. The big guy that showed up in the gameplay before, where he takes your two dogs, puts them in his eyes, and now you have to be after him, you know, to try and save the universe because he now is ultra powerful and stuff because he took your two dogs and put them in your eyes. And if that sounds ridiculous, then it is. He put it in his eye. He put your two dogs in the eye. Now you have to go, you know, try and find them and get that back from him because because of that, he's ultra powerful and all like that. And everybody in the universe or everybody who's part of the same alien race that you're playing as is in a chair like you are. You literally play this game from a chair that moves from universe to universe. You're sitting in a chair with a controller and stuff, and you're controlling Trover, who's your companion around that takes you around and all that stuff. And he's obviously the star of the show. He's freaking hilarious. And the comments he makes and stuff like that, you know, have me laughing throughout the whole entire game. And the story is hilarious. Like I said, that's the premise of the game, as ridiculous as that sounds. And, you know, they did an outstanding job with this game. The game is about I finished it like 4.5, 5 hours-ish is how long the game would take. And, you know, it's a pretty decent size. The game is $29.99. So you can get it from there. And if you don't care about what platform to get it on, if you're on PC and you don't want to care about getting it on Steam, it's also available for $19.99 from the Epic Game Store, which does include the VR mode. You can play this game in regular 2D mode, but I highly recommend that you guys play this in VR mode because it adds more to the game. And speaking of the gameplay relies on like a action platformer, one of the better action platformers I've played in VR in a while. Basically, going around, you know, doing some like combat, some like puzzle stuff. You know, meeting characters around the game, and the universes in this game that it takes you through, the environments and stuff, are all really unique and all varied from each other. It really makes you feel like you're a part of the world, and they're all just really fun to explore and to go through with your companion Trover that's in the game. And graphic-wise, I mean, the graphics in this game are very colorful, very fun to look at, especially on the Rift S, which is where I played it on the PC. It's just a really, really cool-looking game. A really fun world to look at and stuff like that. They did a great job as far as the graphics department go. The only thing you can complain about in this game really is just you wish it was longer. There's nothing really else that I have bad to say about it. The only thing I could say is, hey, you know, I wish it was more like an 8-hour game as opposed to it's 4 to 5-ish hour game instead. But everything in here for those 4 or 5 hours is quality work. The graphics, the storytelling, the hilarious banter, and the funny moments that are in this game. If you're into this style of comedy, you're going to be laughing throughout the whole entire thing. I mean, you guys caught me laughing in the gameplay a few times already early in the beginning of the game, and it's very hard for most people, I'm assuming, when they play games to actually laugh out loud, and that's exactly what this game does. And it's a game that everyone who has a VR headset needs to try. It does some cool mechanics. It just looks awesome in VR, and playing this action platformer in VR, you know, is something that isn't done a lot in VR, where you're going around and using him, you know, to move around and stuff like that. And then you can in the later combat and the later half of the story, the first half of the story I would say is probably on the easier side. It's very simplistic in the combat and stuff, but halfway through the story you're going to start getting into things that you get more like abilities and stuff for your character, like as far as rolling around and stuff, and it really adds to the gameplay, especially the fact that you can then throw objects from your controller and stuff onto the battlefield. Really opens up some strategic things that you can do, and the enemies get a little bit harder and stuff like that. So through that second half, so keep that in mind while you're playing it. But I don't really know what else to say, guys. This is literally the funniest game I've ever played in VR. Really, definitely sits on my top list for the year as far as VR games that I've played. and it's just an outstanding game. I think everybody needs to play it. Again, it's $29.99 available on PSVR and the PC platform. And, you know, the Rick and Morty guys and his voiceover and stuff is just outstanding. And it's a game that if you guys like what you guys saw in the gameplay and you like that humor, you're going to love the rest of the game because it's very reminiscent to that. And you guys need to check this game out. It does a lot of fun things, looks awesome, and it's a great one. So if you guys have any questions about anything you guys see here today or anything that we talked about, as always, leave it down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Till next time.
Tech, Gaming Techie is the gaming tech. Gaming Techie, gaming tech. Eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a recce is the gaming tech. Gaming Techie is the gaming tech. Gaming Techie.